9 straight losses to end this thing. Just, I don't know, what do you walk away from the season? How disappointed do you feel? What's sort of the...
Obviously, when you don't make the playoffs, I don't care if you 9 straight losses, 7 to 8, whatever, it's a disappointment. You know what I mean? So obviously, we had a long way to go. Start from scratch next year like everybody else, and we'll see what happens.
What do you need to get there to close that gap, I guess?
I don't know. That's the answer for coach. You know what I mean? You have to ask coach, Bob and those guys some of those questions.
Can you imagine a season where you have the lead goes at 14 times and only win 3 games so things get away from you?
Obviously, as a defender, you take that to heart. You know what I mean? We had to lead a lot of times in games this year, and you want to come on the end and win those games. But for whatever reason, we haven't, and we've got to keep improving and try to win those games.
Is this the kind of season you just want to forget about or learn and...
No, I'm a competitor. This season going to fuel me for next year and everything I do going forward. So, no, I'm not going to forget it. I remember every moment of it.
Rodgers missed a lot of passes in the first half. Do you feel like you had him off his rhythm, or there was something you were doing?
Yeah, I feel like we had him off his rhythm. I feel like we played well. Yeah. I mean, they made a few more plays than we did. I mean, that's kind of the story of the season. It's the NFL.
I mean, at this point, everything's on the table. Obviously, it wasn't the type of year that I'm used to having and that I wanted to have. And it's been tough. It's been tough. Fought through some injuries all year and wasn't able to wasn't able to ever get back to the form that I'm used to. And I got too much pride, man. I've been doing this too long. So if I can't be the player that I'm used to being, I think my teammates deserve better, my family deserves better, the family deserves better. I never cheated a game a day in my life, man.
Snacks, clearly it's an emotional moment and an emotional decision. What is the hardest part about it?
Because my mind's still telling me I could do it, but my body's just not there.
Have you made that decision final, or is that something you're going to take some time to...
No, man, I got to talk it over with my family.
Yeah.
Try to seek some different options. But if I do walk away, I'm not ashamed. I don't feel bad because I gave it everything I had, even when it wasn't good enough.
You, if you didn't...
Couple more, guys.
What did you need? Are you saying that because you need off-season surgery, that really is the reason? Or because you're a competitive guy, you're emotional? I mean, how did you come to this decision?
Because physically, man, all year, I've just been hurting. It's been something new every week. And I'm really just tired of hurting. Trying to fight through it.
What did you learn about this team today in that gritty performance, taking them down?
It's a tough group, man. No matter who's out there, guys gonna play their ass off. And I'm proud. I'm proud of this group.
The hardest part about
Last one, guys.
your decision, your emotions right now, just the realization that time catches up with everybody in the game, and you've loved and devoted so much of your life to it.
Yeah. Like I said, I've given everything I could give, and nobody's more disappointed, and nobody's more disappointed about this season and my performance than I am. I'm hard on myself, man, and like I said, I've given everything to every team I played for, and I don't feel bad if that's a decision. So I got a lot of thinking to do this offseason. I'm gonna seek some different options and try to figure it out. But if I can't be that guy that I want to be, that I know I could be, then I got to hang it up because everybody deserves better.
So this isn't really a final decision.
No, man. I'm just, when you can't make the plays that you used to making, and you go back and you watch the film and, you don't have any excuses for it. I think it's just, it's a situation where I told you my mind is saying yes, but my body is saying no. So I just got to figure some stuff out.
What do you hope the offseason entails? I mean, again, back to Ronda's first question about whether this is your last game, what comes next for you in that regard?
Work. I just like to work, get better, chill, make sure I'm a better parent than I am today. Play the video game, try to get the best I could be in PUBG too, because I got to be the GOAT in that this off season. I'm going to be streaming it. But yeah, and then when it's time for me to get to work with football, I'm going to get to work with football. But
who do you want that to be for, though? You want that to be with the Lions?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, of course I want to, but you know, like it ain't. I'm Gucci. I mean, I'm blessed. To be honest, I'm one of the best in this game. I ain't gonna lose no sleep about none of that. I just play ball. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just check my resume. It say a lot, and I'm gonna continue to keep building in it because I cherish my name on my back. My kids watch it, and they look up to me, and so that's just how I look at it. You know, I'm gonna dominate wherever I be.
What did Rogers write on that, by the way?
Huh?
What did he write on that?
He basically just said, because he kind of got a sloppy handwriting right here.
Always found.
It's, I always love competing against you. You're one of the greatest in this generation. Thanks for making me a better player, which is he one of the greatest in this generation for sure. One of the Hall of Fame best quarterback. And coming from him, my heart drops. You know, here, pin drop, I just pin drop. So for me coming from one of that, I feel great, you know. It's Aaron Rodgers, you know what I'm saying? He just let me know I'm one of the greatest in the generation. I felt great.
Right.
It touched me. It touched me.
Can I ask you one question?
Yes.
I believe I talked to you in Dallas after the playoff game. We're a couple years from that. Where is this team from when you guys were in the playoffs to now, do you think? Do you think you're close to getting back there?
Yeah, we got to be close. I mean, you see us as competing with Green Bay. They one of the best teams in our division, competing until the last straw. And to be honest, we don't blame players that's not being there because we believe everyone can step up. But we got a lot of stuff going on with us right now. And for us to go out there and compete on a high level, it's just only imagine when we have our full strength, our full power, everyone that's ready to go, everyone that's healthy. And that's going to be the crazy thing about it, the crazy sight to see. And I just want the fans of Detroit just look at it that way and just see how much powerhouse we can be.
Hey Darius, Snacks we just talked to him, and he just kind of had a, emotional, almost goodbye to the game, saying that he's not sure if he's going to come back next year, if his body's not ready, his mind's in it. What has he meant to this defense when he came last year and kind of reinvigorated it?
Oh man, great man. He's been a great friend, man. He a great player, but he a better friend than anything, man. Me and him have been hanging with each other since day one, since he got here. Been kicking it, playing the game. Man, Snacks for sure became one of my closest friends on the team, man. What he do with his career or how he want to see his life is just how he is. He know he got my support. He living in Texas. I live in Texas. I'm gonna go see him, chill out, go kick it. It's a brotherhood before anything. This game is never long. So we go play it for the amount of years we were blessed to play it, and we go finish it. And that's the beauty about this game. You build great relationships, and I build a great relationship with him. So wherever he decide on his career, if he here or if he's still playing somewhere else or whatever he want to do, he got always go have my support. And just like any one of these guys in here. So I don't know what he gonna do, but I'm with him, whatever he want to do.